Hi everyone, my name is Karina and I am an injector here at BeYouty Med Spa, and just wanted to welcome you guys to our RHA virtual event. Please stay till the end because we're going to be doing a live Q&A for you guys, and just submit your questions through the questions tab and we'll have all those answered to you as best as we can. Also wanted to discuss some giveaways and specials. So by attending all the way through, you are entered for a chance to win a free syringe of RHA filler. And also anyone that attends can qualify for specials for pre-purchasing. So if you pre-purchase on a filler, then you get $75 off. And then if you purchase two, then you get $200 off. Now this only qualifies for those who attended the event, and that deal is good by December 7th. So any of that purchased by December 7th will qualify for those extra special savings. RHA is the first and only FDA-approved hyaluronic acid filler designed for specifically facial movement and dynamics. It was also created by the founder, one of the co-creators of Juvederm about 20 years ago. We decided to bring it into our practice because we wanted something that had the least amount of adverse effects and was very long-lasting. RHA is different from other HA fillers in that it doesn't have a Tyndall effect. So when placed too superficially, other fillers can make the skin look a little blue. So RHA fillers doesn't have any of that issue, and I also like the long-lasting effects of it. We just got RHA Redensity on board, and that is the perfect choice for tear troughs, under eye filler, perioral lines, necklace lines, anything that we need to place superficially or need something like more soft and can integrate into the tissue a little bit better. So anything that's placed superficially. So RHA comes in 4 different formulations. There's RHA Redensity, there's 2, 3, and 4. So once you meet for your consultation, the injector will see what your needs are, what your the areas that you want to address, and then we pick which formulation is best for you. So any candidate is really good for RHA because it does work in older clientele that might have a little thinner skin, and it lays very nice superficially, better than any product that we have. So you can expect to see maximum results anywhere between 3 days to about a week after your treatment. There is very minimal swelling, and the longevity of RHA is anywhere in upwards of 15 to 18 months, depending on the area that's being treated. Okay, so today we are here with Robin. She is in and inquired about some lip filler, and we are just going to do a little bit of RHA Redensity in the lips because she already has beautifully shaped lips. I think it'd be great for hydration for her and a little bit of plumping without like looking overdone at all. And we also discussed a little bit in the under eye. She has had under eye filler before, so at this point it would be a little bit of a touch up. She probably wouldn't even need a whole syringe under there, but just she has this little slight hollowing under the eye, so we can just do a little bit there as well. So we'll go ahead and get started. So you always want your bottom lip either bigger or the same size as your top lip, never your top bigger than your bottom. Looks good. I love it. These lips. Oh my god. I love it. It looks great. Thank you. Thank you everyone for coming, and stay tuned for the live Q&A coming up right now. Hi everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, just encourage you to stay until the very end so you can get the text message and then you can reply yes for those special promotions. Now we're having our live Q&A. If you guys have any questions at all, then let me know in the questions tab and I'll try to answer as much as I can. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Alicia, for the shout out. And let's see. If you're a side sleeper, well, I messed up my filler. No, it's not, because you're pretty much going to, you don't want to have like firm direct pressure on any of the sites that you get filler in. So if you're a side sleeper, it's okay, but I do recommend you sleep on your back anyways, just for good habit, and not creating wrinkles on one side more than the other. If you're like consistently on your one side, on your left side, for example, you'll probably create wrinkles quicker on that side anyway. So to answer your question, no, you will not affect your filler if you sleep on your side. Okay. How long does it last under the eyes? So I love RHA Redensity. That's like my go-to product for under eye filler. That will last anywhere between 15, even up to 18 months. So really great investment to make. What are the event specials? $75 off of one syringe and then $200 off 2 syringes. Every area is a little different, but in the lips, that's going to last you a little bit less long just because you're going to be talking, you're going to be chewing, eating, all the things. So it does last you a little less than, say, tear troughs or cheek or smile lines. How many syringes of Redensity are usually needed under the eye or tear trough area? So typically that's anywhere between 1 to 2 in most cases. If you're not super hollow, then it's only 1. If you should be seeing a little poll question there. It says, if you're interested in a consultation to reserve your event special, please select yes and we'll be in touch. And then how soon can I exercise after my filler is done? You can exercise after about a day. It's very minimal swelling with this product, so I'd say maybe 1 to 3 days on that. And then how many areas can I treat in one session? You could do like every single area, honestly. There's no limit on that. Any other questions? Oh, there's one that says, is it recommended for the smile lines? Yes, the smile lines and typically like this area and this area, nasolabial folds and the marionettes Great area to treat. Typically, I like to treat the mid-face first and kind of work my way down. But if that's not really an issue, then we can go straight into the lower face. One syringe, how much is a syringe? Is $700. So with your discount, that would be $625 for one, or you get it for $1,300 for two. What about necklines, tech, or necklace lines? RHA Redensity, again, is a perfect product to use for that area. You can treat for necklace lines and for what we call smoker lines, but the vertical lines around the lips. It's a great product to use in the lips for hydration, under eye we had mentioned, and any kind of like deeper line, like in the radial lines around the cheek. It's a really great product to use there. If you wanted to do something more for like jaw or like chin, then I recommend RHA 4 because it's more like of a firmer filler and will hold up nicely in those areas. I'm just going up here to see what I missed. Okay. We have patient saying she needs under eye. We can definitely do that for you. And another question is this the best filler to date? I really love this filler because like in the video I was saying, there's no Tyndall effect. It is integrated really nicely into the tissue. There's no reports of like late onset granulomas, and very long lasting, and it mimics hyaluronic acid closer than any other product on the market. Just going again to see if there's any other questions. How does this compare in prices? So this one I feel like is a very great value because most of our fillers start at $650. So just being at $50 more, you get that longevity. And going to make sure I get all the questions answered. Any other questions? Drop it in the box. Thank you guys for joining. Oh wait, sorry, there's a couple more. Yes, this someone had mentioned that they would like a natural look, and would this help? It really, it's not just the product. It's honestly, it's like your injector. It's the way that your product is being placed. So it's a really big part of it, and I love how it integrates into the tissue. So yes, that's going to give you a natural look. Anyone who knows my work already, I don't really like an augmented look, so you're going to have really natural results either way. Yes, you can do this. One of the questions is, can you do this filler if you have PDO threads? Yes, you can do this filler with PDO threads. Oftentimes, you are going to need different treatments to get your desired result. PDO threads are great for like producing collagen, lifting, and filler is great for just replacing lost volume. How long do you have to wait to apply makeup on after filler? You want to give it at least 6 hours or so. Up on, so give it at least like 4 to 6 hours. And can filler be split with me and a friend? So that is a good question. I do allow that would be with a certain filler. If you have any questions about that, you can call the office. It's not going to be RHA though. Thank you guys for responding on the yeses. Any other questions? Did I get everything? Oh, one of the questions was, this is a good question. Will the swelling be minimal for both lips and under eye filler? Yes, it will be minimal. Most likely if you do lips, it might be slightly more swollen than the under eye filler. But again, it only lasts like 1 to 3 days. Okay, thank you guys for attending. If there's no other questions, we will close it out and then we'll give you the opportunity to text us back to take advantage of those promotions. Thank you so much.